Hello comrades and welcome back to the Commonwealth of America, where we are prepared to continue the revolution, now that we have brought stability to the government, and is about to pop a new America as soon as this is done. Syndicalist economics, crazy buff. Social revolution, crazy buff. Office of Strategic Service, crazy buff. Yeah, they ain't getting through. Probably my favorite American Civil War. The Civil War song. Probably up there around the Yankee version of Dixie. Or North State version of Dixie if you want to be correct. The Union side version of Dixie if you want to be correct. How many people have I actually deployed in the army? 3 million. How many people have I deployed in the Navy? Just even that. 65,000. And in my Air Forces, 79,000. What am I producing of ships currently? Oh yeah, some more interwar cruisers, 2 more super heavy dreadnoughts, and 2 modern dreadnoughts. Gonna up you and lower you. Come on, we want to continue the revolution. Maybe spread it down south so they can become the right type of socialists. Not stupid totalists who aren't real socialists. Trading partners. Woody Guthrie's music tour with reconstruction underway. Famed musician Woody Guthrie and his band, the Almanac Singers, has gone on a musical tour popular with many throughout the country. Guthrie and his band play old classics such as Solidarity Forever and There Is Power in Your Union, but they also have written many new songs such as This Land Is Your Land, Ease My Revolutionary Mind, Tear the Capitalists Down, and All Your Capitalists Are Bound to Lose. The tour has proven to be wildly popular and all venues, and this band played with Roll the Union on. I don't really need more political power. I'm kind of swimming in it. Of course I'm gonna up buff too. As soon as I get to one, I'm gonna buff to that. Oh wait. I have one that does that. And also up me to service by requirement. Revolutionary Brigade. Probably also start on things like Lessons from the Revolution and New Army Doctrine. But I can do that after I do a New America. And of course after the revolution continues as well. Manglers still need 5,742 tanks. To have them all upgraded, of course. Is my tank divisions located? Yeah, they are. Good. You're slowly being replaced with T-20s A1s. T-20 A1s. Ambusher. Max entrenchment bonus combat when attack entrenched. Yeah, but I do not plan to ambush with tanks. That's not really on my list of things I need to do. You can get what? You can get Fortress Buster, Scavenger. You should get Scavenger. You can get Guerrilla Fighter, which I will not give you. And you can get Guerrilla Fighter, which I will not give you. Because fuck Guerrilla Fighter. How many planes do I have in reserve? A lot. Let's check here. 1.9k fighters, 700 carrier fighters, 1.7k close air support, 99 naval bombers, 651 carrier bombers. Good, I'm beginning to build air bases now. Then comes forts. Luckily air bases don't take that long to build. Only 1250. Literally half an aircraft cannon. Aircraft battalion. Battery. Aircraft battery, that's the official term. Haha. I am very smart. you can begin working on nuclear fusion. This should mean that I can now protect our coastlines. Unknown. Standing army. Improve Sevastopol port. That doesn't really matter when you're currently being pushed at by somebody who's literally, if they wanted to, could probably push down and seize Sevastopol. What's the Queen doing? Air production. Air production. Air production. Air production. Build the dockyards. Huh. The exiles have arrived. Summon Ut, summon Tus. The only one-man Dutch government. Bataria bargain. Expertise of exile. Industrializing out. Build arms factory. Building dockyards. Ships for liberation. Guns for liberation. Resources for liberation. Research and development. Construction focus. Conversion focus. Economy. Army in exile. Tier land. Tier sea. And in the lucht. To land, to water, and in the air. Conscript inlanders. Fight. Establish Berlininger Legionen. Corps Marinen in exile. Unite the Navy, naval bombers. Bomb against the Reds. Fight against the Reds, close air support. Rushing the lines. Ruling the skies, ruling the sea, expanding the Navy. Ruling the seas. Returning to the Netherlands soon. And over here we have reestablished the CCD. Internal BPO. A natural resistance. Active stay behind network. Prepare the something. Internal PID. Expand beginning camps. Root out party member. Outlaw syndicalism. Expand encryption techniques. The Shadow Force. That sounds terrible on so many levels. God, now I have that song stuck in my head. You're busy uniting the nation. Which does increase stability, less partisans, more manpower, and defense and attack on core territory, stability, and something. Get an extra research slot, which you for some reason haven't chosen. Who knows, the Russian might be able to keep them engaged. They seem to have stopped the front at least. They're no longer pushing heavily. Okay, you have two. I'm actually gonna look at the war. Current wars. Is this the one where Russia's fighting? No, it doesn't seem like it. No, that's against the Entente. That's just against Japan. Here we go. The Russian Empire lost 2.3 million. They have around 500. Don't care about these two. But that much. They have many more. They have much more factories. They've also lost many more men. Cyprus has been established as an independent republic. Sure, why not? Come on, we're close to passing. The revolution continues. I have so much in stock, I'm pretty sure I could build an extra army. Oh no, I can't, I remember. I don't have enough manpower. I can almost build half an army. That is what shall be done. They should be deployed on the Mexican border. Here are you, dude, shall get best fighters. Oh yeah, I don't have enough manpower. 10 more days and then the revolution continues. I can then spread it over into New England and over into Canada. Like, I've already spread it in. I've already managed to achieve success in India, sorry. Need more rubber, Peru. I'm now importing most of Peru's excess rubber. Good, I'm mass producing literally everything. I haven't even reached max production capacity on quite a lot of them. The next loads of you should be dedicated towards producing infantry guns. Students 15 factories should be dedicated towards producing infantry equipment. Good. Now I can up your limit. Up your limit to be prepared for the war. Your dude's limit can get upped since you're also on the upgrade bench. This one is the one in Washington? Yeah. Is it the second one? No. But it shall be. Go, that was the next factory. Now producing more guns. Let's go to free trade, then back to export focus, just to spend some of that political power. Good. 2 more days. I believe. I probably need political power to, quote unquote, spread the revolution. I should probably prepare. Your dude's job should be to push up and cut off Quebec. Your dude's job has already been established. Good. Your training schedule shall be halved down to only 6 divisions. There we go. A new America. I can make decision. Liberate Cuba. Liberate Haiti, Canada. Wait, one of them is the Philippines. Okay, sure. We have brought about the revolution in America, but we cannot stop there. We must spread the revolution, particularly in America, and help liberate the chains of the workers. Liberate Canada. What does this button do? Oh, I just declared war on Canada. How did that happen? Fly. 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 Launch, 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 launch. Jesus Christ, there's 21 divisions. Prepare to seize Canada. What the fuck? That's more divisions than they have in any other position along this entire front. There we go. Oh, what you call friends and boom, spoil sport. Thunder Bay. Just launch full-scale assault. They seem to be badly organized. They were probably exercising. Okay, which one up it? It's you. You can head there, there, and there. Why haven't you called in New England yet, huh? They really have. There we go. Hello, New England. Welcome to the war. How are you doing this fine day? Attack. 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 I hope you're fucking ready. For your sake, not really mine. I can take it. If you want non-aggression packs, you can get them. Oh no, I'm lacking steel. Whatever shall I do? Oh yeah, just that. Time to attack fucking Canadians. Almost in Cuba. I'm heading into Vancouver. I only lost 706. Come on, arrive in Vancouver. It's worth how many points? 10? Nice. You're almost there. I believe in you. I believe. And Vancouver has been seized. Good, now head around and seize Victoria. Progressing in New England. Hello, bears. I kind of want you to push those dudes. The axe should drive up there to cut them off. Especially when I'm already busy cutting them off from areas like Toronto. You should try and push up there. The Canadians didn't seem very prepared for this war. Actually, no. You two can still hold. You know, I need you to like split in half. Seize one of you. Move you over to search and destroy in that area. Jesus Christ, I'm not passing non-aggression pacts with literally all of you. Ain't gonna happen. And there we go, it seems like the Richford, Rochester people have been cut off. Okay, they still run Buffalo, but ain't gonna help them. Especially not when I'm pushing up through southern Ontario. Slowly pushing towards Ottawa and Montreal. New England, Commonwealth, Canada, all weak. And here we go, time to encircle Boston. Come on, you can't be that far away. You run a port. No, you do not own a port. Well, you shall build a port then. Just make shift bridges. Just slam across. And like 3 of you shall engage up there. Oh, 2, 3, I didn't see. That was down here, where I sunk 3 Costa Rican ships. Oh, boo-hoo, whatever shall I do? Would you please just launch all launch full-out assaults? You know, pushing towards Buffalo and all that. Okay, here we are. My tank brigade. You should be aggressive. You know, actively engaging in combat and all of that. Okay, good. Now if you can just arrive, then I will have encircled them. And Boston. And encirclement complete. Attack from 4 directions. Now you're all Marines, but you should be able to outpace them. Well, out-attack them, especially once they're encircled. Here we are, I need one of my axes. There we go, drive up there and cut those dudes off. Those dudes have been encircled as well. Well, I can tell you this much, it's not going very well for them. Have I moved up? No. New England have lost not enough troops to me. I've lost 49,000. Okay, I seem to have a leg spike. No, the watch thing is still going. So it must mean that it's just taking a very long time. Or a peace deal has been drawn up. I'm gonna guess on the latter. Come on, come around. And it seems like the game is about to crash. Come on, PC, I believe in you. Even though you have a shitty CPU, I believe in you. I believe. Almost there. Opening up a job list. Hearts of Iron 4 is only taking 0.9% of my CPU. Somehow Steve is taking 25. I don't know how you can do that, but it's pretty impressive when you think about it close. Bye. Okay, Steam has made a full recovery now. And so has Hoi 4. Somebody get the confetti cannon. We've actually had a success. Good, fly into New England now. God. Split in half. Split in half. Split in half. God, you were not supposed to fly up there. Fine, you're closer to the front line. Okay, somehow these militia divisions aren't engaged. But hey, this means I can now drive a tank division into Boston. Or towards Boston. Okay, you have been down and seizing Victoria, thus eliminating most of their naval capabilities. Jews for some reason haven't launched the invasion yet. Oh, my navy isn't there yet. Not yet. But you'll also get this area. And this area. There we go. Good, now I can launch out and seize that island. Boston has almost fallen. I want at least one of you to try and seize Montpellier. Now that the tank division has become engaged, you can head up and seize Concord. Especially with my tank division engaged. You are dying. And I have close air support, so yeah. Should be quite easy to take you, even with the 3 militia divisions. Just bomb rush up there and seize Orléans. Or Ottawa. You can bomb rush up there and seize Montreal. Boston, come on. We've almost fallen. It's really out that the Commonwealth is down, we just have to seize like French Republic down here. Who's annoying buttholes. Good, more tanks. Somehow lack ridiculous amounts of steel. France. I'm about to import a ridiculous amounts of steel. Come on, tank division. You can crush 3 militia divisions. It's only like all of my marines in the tank division. Well, most of my marines in the tank division. And you even have close air support. And I've seized Queen Charlotte Island. I've almost seized the last part of their naval capabilities up here in British Columbia as well. I'm on the border of Ottawa. There we go. 3 tank divisions, all pushing heavy across. New England has capitulated. Boom bitches. Now I just need Canada to surrender. Like bye to all of you. Except you. Operational conversion, vast offensive. Need more steel. Good, I've almost seized Montreal, and I'm on the border of seizing Ottawa. Good. All of you dudes can drive up here. Good, you're driving into... You have seized Montreal. Now I just need to seize Ottawa. Then that should be... And I somehow seized the north. Nord du Quebec and Labrador. Probably because I've seized Montreal and thus is technically in control of Quebec, yes. Shouldn't just bring about your onset for almost complete destruction. No, where have you moved your capital? Into Calgary, which isn't even a city. You disappoint me, man. You really fucking disappoint me. No, this was the one. Like, I've literally seized your core and you somehow still don't surrender. I'm pretty fucking impressed. Then you can drive over and seize Quebec. Like Quebec, the actual town. Good. Yeah, dude's new job. Just push up north. And be fucking aggressive about it. All of you. We have the upper hand. Why shouldn't we be aggressive? Need more tungsten, need more steel. Wait, I can just... Those are things I have in abundance. Limited exports. And I'm currently actively at war. God damn it. You don't have 40% of my factories. Like, how many divisions do you even have? You have all adults to total mobilization and you've almost run out of manpower. That's sad, man. That's real sad. Of course, I don't know how many you have in the field, so I can't really compare the two. Good, you're heading down and seizing the final naval port on the western coast of Canada. Oh wow, I actually engaged something. An large armored cruiser. It's expanded to max. Out there, down there, down into half lakes. We're closer to surrendering, right at the tipping point. Pink Prince George. Canada, if you know what's good for you, you would probably surrender. King Edward, please, Canada. This makes me happy. This makes me very, very happy. Okay, I've never actually seen this before. With the situation in the Canadian Commonwealth seemingly beyond hope, King Edward the Eighth has fled the country with the rest of his family. heading into exile into a secret destination, perhaps to guard one last sliver of hope that the British monarchy could yet survive. With the King's Gold in Taunt Alliance, Canada's allies now cast adrift and led to their own destinies, as well as in pointless British could probably hope to reclaim the whole alliance. He can run, but he can't hide, so wait a bit. I'm no longer at war with the rest of the... Well, I am. No, I'm not. Peace effect. Peace conference is over. What does it say? I need to know. So I'm no longer at war with... Nope. No longer at war with these guys. And you are almost surrendering. I just sunk 7 of your submarines. I'm pretty sure this is all I need to practically make you surrender. There we go. You surrender. Reset. Pass. 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 Take all states. Seriously. Take. There we go. That was New England seized. Now I should just pass even more. Okay. Good. The war with the Commonwealth of Canada is over. Though not entirely. And I can now rebuild New England. I'm somehow still at war with the Commonwealth of Canada. There we go. Pass. Take all states. Okay. I'll leave some of these states alone. Like certain states that the French would never dream of taking. God damn it, seriously. France better not take any fucking thing. Take all states. Thank you very much. Bye, Canada. Protect the Hawaiian Commune. Exist, have seized power in the revolution. Get an American protection. Yes, we must protect Hawaii. The fate of Canada. Liberate Canada and Quebec. But it's time to manifest our destiny. And wow, our manifest destiny doesn't concern Frenchmen. Liberate Quebec and annex Canada. Liberate Canada, loyal country. Liberate Canada and Quebec. So I manifest destiny to annex Canada. Yes, I am that type of America player. Next job. Seize Mexico. Our offers guarantee independence. Was that all it? That I only offered to guarantee their independence? Boring. Thought I would annex them. Boo. 71 days. This part of America will officially be part of America again. America is liberated. At long last, all of America is now part of the Commonwealth of America. The revolution had achieved its major victory, and the people have been unshackled from the chains of capitalism. All our all our waving the red flag of socialism from California to New York Island. While the scars of the revolutions are everywhere, we can look forward to bring the revolution to everyone. This land is our land. You no longer need that. And just as that happens, we're about to pop a new America. We're having annexed Canada, finally. What's up here in the accessible area? How much does this one has a good area of industry? There's some good industrial areas. Oh yeah, that's right, I've also annexed all of this. Even the Faroe Islands. Which means I'm now officially part of Europe, officially now on territory in Europe. I wonder when does I get able to produce the revolution continues again. And a new America is about to pop. Come on, there we go. Now, our armies have been tested and came out on top against the most well-trained militaries in the world. The next war we face is not certain. The forces of reactionaries move fast. We can only rely on loyal Americans to exceed the military standards of their debased predecessors. Still wondering when I can do this. Huh. Yes, let's join the International finally. Commonwealth of America joins the Third International. CSA Industry Program Decisions. Wait, what? Something there doesn't seem right. Join the Palestine. Now that we've joined the internet, we can fully consider player international. We are committed to supporting our comrades in the South, and that part is helping them industrialize and socialize. Our Southern comrades' economies will ravaged by capitalism. Okay. I'm not joining you in your wars. Does that mean that you will get help from us? The 14th Convention of the Industrial Workers of the World. The Industrial Workers have unanimously re-nominated Elizabeth Taylor for presidential election. American Federation of Labor. The American Federation of Labor is here, and while there are many important things to discuss at the convention, one of the more important things is discussing who would renominate the president. Renominate the president. Like it says there one vital thing, but there's no vital thing. But I'm now part of this one, which means I have access to 93 technologies somehow. Like what? Encryption, rocket programs, excavation, synthetics, mountaineers, support battalions, bit of tanks, bit of artillery and anti-tank and anti-air, not so much support doctrine, not a thing in Navy, quite a bit in naval doctrine, quite a lot in naval doctrine, some in air, a lot in air doctrine. Pretty good. In 11 days. Okay. I'm now part of the Third International. The Bulgar-Danubian Alliance is the only real big other one. Then we also have two minor ones, the Sino Coalition and the Cairo Pact. The ORTS system. Nationalized mechanization of agriculture. Sure. you now have all adults served, and you still only have 1 million. 1.3 to 1.6 million. That's really not very good for you, is it? Naval invasion from here, just besides Havana. There we go. That shall be all of you do its job. Like, where is my tank division supposed to? Okay, they're placed down here, which is a good place. You should just be placed across the entire front line. 7 days. Oh well. I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, with the entirety of the North American continent, excluding Central America and this area, and the Caribbean, now under our rule. The world is prepared to enter the Americas are prepared to enter into a new golden age of peace and prosperity. Vive la revolution. I'll see you next time.